The reason why you struggle to achieve your goals and just get yourself to do the productive things you want to do may very well be that you simply feel like you have the privilege to not do them. The logical part of your brain could be as ambitious and motivated and determined to accomplish as many things as possible. But for some people, just the way it is in their mind, they're not going to be able to overcome that emotional, instinctive, sort of more primitive part of their brain that has evolved to conserve energy and chase dopamine and rest. We didn't evolve with Google calendars and to-do lists, right? We evolved in nature where there's threats. You never know what could happen at any corner. And people lived day by day instead of trying to build towards a future years, months, or even decades in advance. So when you, like, the logical part of your brain has all these goals and ambitions and dreams that it's trying to accomplish, but it's constantly fighting that more primitive side that's controlled by emotions or temptations, or you feel like you can fight, but you always eventually give into it and crash and have a cycle of control and then not control, but you never fully defeat the part of the brain that's sort of resisting you. The issue honestly might just be that your perception, or that primitive part of the brain's perception, is that you're basically more or less going to be fine, and it's going to prioritize comfort and just coasting where you're at over change, which it finds scary and threatening, even if that's what the rational part of you knows you need to do. And you could have like a million different self-help tricks and systems and read Atomic Habits and all these different things, and they could all help and do great. And maybe for some people, they solve all their problems. But if you try those and they're not working for you, you need to address and actually get your brain to see why you don't just want to get those goals. Like, you don't just think it would be nice if you had a way better diet and sleep schedule and gym routine, or it would be nice if you got straight A's, but why you actually need them. And you might be saying, well, I don't really need those things. Like, I will be fine and survive without them. And maybe that's true for some of you, but for a lot of you, I think you actually believe that you have more privilege and security and safety than you actually do. The vast majority of people are only one family emergency, one bad accident, one bad illness diagnosis away from bankruptcy and serious like trauma and failure that you'd have to work through. And the less that you do now, the less prepared you're going to be. And you really don't know where this world is going to be in 10, 20, 30 years, even 5 years, honestly. So you have to work on actually getting yourself to see not just it would be